Shalom, coming to the name of Yahawashi Shai Bashem Kakadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone who rule well, and salutes unto the archon that continues to push the word in truth and sincerity. And pretty much, I've been meditating on the end, the closing moments, of this age, and the prophecy surrounding, what's going to happen. And the scriptures basically get into, we know about Jacob's trouble according to the scriptures. And you're not going to have to ask. I'm not going to have to ask, is this Jacob's trouble? We're just going to know, because it's going to be so bad. And the scriptures also speak about where Yahawashi said, no man is greater than his master, excuse me. So yeah. Wow. Excuse me. Yeah, as Yahawashi went through his temptation, his hour of shadows, his hour of darkness, so will his elect. Okay, and but that's pretty much the point of the lesson, based on what I was meditating on. Is that the power of darkness arrested Yahawashi, but the spirit of truth prevailed, man. This is the book of Luke 22, and I'll start with verse 52, and it says, Then Yahawashi said unto the chief priests and captains of the temple and the elders which were come to him, Buy ye come out as against a thief with swords and staves? When I was daily with you in the temple, ye stretched forth no hands against me, but this is your hour and the power of darkness. So Yahawashi had to let the power of darkness have its hour, which was manifest through the captains of the temple, the wicked ones of the elders, and things of that nature. But really, beyond them, it was the power of darkness. Okay, then it says in verse 54, Then took they him and led him and brought him into the high priest's house, and Peter followed afar off. Now, that's pretty much it. The power of darkness arrested Yahawashi. It was a deep demonic spirit which was over those elders, those priests, those wicked ones of the priesthood, the high priest, the temple guards and things of that nature, man. It was a wicked, dark spirit. Okay, as it says, and this is your hour and the power of darkness. Alright, but Yahawashi prevailed. Now, in fact, let me do this. I'm gonna get one, but I'm gonna go to this one. Revelation. Just bear with me 1 second. There's a particular verse I want. You know what? I'll use this one. Yep. Revelation 22 and 13. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed are they that do his commandments, that they may have right to the tree of life and may enter in through the gates into the city. Okay. So Yahawashi is the first and the last, man. Yahawashi overcame. Alright? because none was found worthy except the Lord, man. You know. Okay. Behold, I come quickly, and my reward is with me to give every man according as his work shall be. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, the first and the last. Yahawashi overcame, man. You know. Scriptures speak about now all power, glory, and honor is given unto the Lord. Now, if we go to Matthew, in fact, let me type this in. Be of good cheer. Yeah, this is a good one. John 16, verse 33. These things have I spoken unto you. In fact, we start from verse 32. Behold, the hour cometh, yea, is now come, that ye shall be scattered, every man to his own, and shall leave me alone. And yet I am not alone, because the Father is with me. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but ye be of good cheer, I have overcome the world. So Yahawashi has overcome, man. You know, he was put through his trial, you know, and he overcame. You know, despite being, you know, arrested by the power of darkness, you know, Yahawashi overcame. Okay, you know, so we're gonna go through things, and we'll continue to go through things, but as the Lord said, you know, the Father was with him, so Yahawashi and Yahawashi is with us. You know, we humbly hope and pray. Okay, so Yahawashi overcame, man. You know, the light will always overpower the darkness, man. You know, so that's pretty much that, man. You know, but it's good to meditate on like the Lord's darkest hour and things of that nature, because, you know, it's similar to what we'll have to go through, man. You know, meditate, get our minds right, you know, sober-minded, you know, knowing what's just now about to happen, man. But just like Yahawashi overcame, he told us to be of good cheer, because he's overcome the world. You know, so if Yahawashi overcame the world, then so will his men, you know, which we hope and pray to be a part of the hope for the day. And using that, I'm out, man. Shalom.